Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do the purple look. This is the purple look, y'all. And just like before, we're gonna do the base and we're just gonna focus in on the eyes. All right guys, let's get it. I had to go in and make my eyebrows a little bit darker because I'm just thinking from the last time when I did the blue look, it was kind of washed out. So I wanted to make sure it was much more darker and much more defined. Tested the products out from Dollar Tree, and these are all Dollar Tree products that we got. The purple colors were it. So that's what we're gonna work on. First things first though, I'm gonna put some concealer on my eyebrow, on my eyelids, just to give it a little bit of a lighter shade. So when I go in with the purple, it shows so much better. And of course, it's gonna be dramatic. I don't know why I did this first. What I'm gonna do is just get my brush of concealer, and I should have done this before I put concealer on my eyelid, but you know, it is what it is. It's already done. We're just gonna keep moving. Just gonna line the bottom part. Just talking slow because y'all know. Down. And I'm just gonna put in the concealer all the way down and just cover my eyelid. My eyelids are extra small. It's gonna work. It'll look cute. So about the tape trick, I just know it's gonna tear up my skin because my skin's been really sensitive lately. I don't know what's happening. I got a little bit on my corner, but that's totally fine because we're gonna blend everything in. These eyeshadow sticks, one is a LA color, okay, which I'm really excited about. And then this one is a little bit lighter and it's so much more shimmier. Shimmier? The amethyst color, obviously, because it is my birthstone. I am so for it. And for the lips, I do have a purple lip that I found at Dollar Tree, and I'm thinking of putting this on. I really liked it when I tested it, so we're gonna go with that. I was thinking maybe this Ruby and Millie one, but I think I'm gonna go with the LA colors because obviously I wanted to do the colors from Dollar Tree, and that's what I'm gonna do. This loose eyeshadow that I kind of want to try, so maybe a blend of all three. We'll see. I might actually put the eyeshadow stick on the bottom of my lid and then the eyeshadow shimmer on the top, and then like the loose one. I want to try the loose one because I haven't done a loose one really like before. Like this was actually the first one I've ever gotten that was like a loose one, so we're gonna do with that. What I really like about this is that it has a little brush, right? But the other part that I really hate is like when I want the product, I can't get any product. It's almost as if, I mean, it's Dollar Tree, so I can't really complain. But it's really hard to get like just any product on the brush. So we may have to move on from, oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all see that? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Y'all see that? And then kind of blend it in later. I'm just kind of like packing it a bit. Like, there we go. See? Okay, I'm gonna do the top layer. I typically, when I do highlighters, I typically do it right here on the edges anyway. So I'm gonna use the shimmer amethyst color eyeshadow stick, and I'm actually gonna put a lot more here and then put a little bit in the middle just to see how it looks, okay? And then we're just, you know, pray it looks great. Look, y'all see that? It is so pretty. And I'm just adding a little bit more. Because remember, the edges need to be a little bit darker for my look. I want that smoky effect. I feel like you can't really see it, so I'm going to see what color this comes out. Y'all see that? This purple one I'm going to use. It came with a little swatchy thing, but I'm going to use my own brush. So I'm going to go in, because the purple I have is like almost this color, and I'm going to use this one, the darker shade. And the darker shade I hope is going to make it pop, and I might have to put it like over this because I wanted it, the look was supposed to be darker here, and it kind of like looks like it's washed out a bit. So I'm just getting a fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush for me is, I'm gonna make it do what it do. Okay, yeah, see, look, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I was looking for. Go in with this eyeliner right here, or this shadow stick, sorry, not eyeliner. I said it was an eyeliner because it looks like an eyeliner to me because it's a stick. Well, I thought for some reason I thought this was lighter, but that's okay, because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna blend it all out and then just put the shimmer on top to make it a little bit lighter. And this is really a pink, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit. And we're just gonna blend everything in. Makeup artists are probably like, Trick, what are you doing? I'm doing my best. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best. Okay, that didn't turn out too bad. I think I'm gonna do gold today. So I did the silver with the blue. Where's the silver? I did the silver with that blue, but now I'm gonna do the gold. This gold in the middle. I think it's gonna be really, really pretty, y'all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's giving off silver. Use one of these golds. It wasn't turning out like I was thinking, so I'm just gonna grab some of that. I'm gonna try putting a little bit of this color in just to lighten this. Inner corner is a lot darker than what I wanted, but it still works for me. Okay, so this is the look. I think it turned out pretty good. Like, just from like not having a solid plan, like it turned out pretty decent. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, actually. I'm actually gonna put this on the bottom of my eyes. How's that look? I kind of feel like I need a little bit of white, like to lighten it up. There we go. Look at that, y'all. It's like the Dollar Tree eyeliners that I've found so far have been like clutch. Like, they are amazing. I like the amount of product it comes out. That comes out with it, and like it's easy to use on my eyelids. Like, it's like I've tried other brands and it's just so hard for me to get it on my eye. Like, it takes a couple tries, but like this eyeliner, y'all, is so pigmented. I freaking love it. And it's just, I don't even remember what brand it was, but it just like, it works. I have this liquid e.l.f. liner, so I'm gonna use that. I'm a little bit scared. And I love this eyeliner because look how tiny this applicator is, and it's perfect. Okay, here's the, I mean, is that as good as I'm willing to take it? Because I'm scared. Yep, that looks good enough for me. I'm not doing any more because I am going to lose it. Feel like it's good and dry. I'm gonna go in and curl my eyelashes. Okay, so the lashes that I have is the So Wispy one. This is the only lashes that I've ever gotten. And honestly, I love the way it kind of like just flows out. And it's just my style, y'all. It's what I like. So what I try to do, which is kind of hard, is like get the excess glue off of the lashes first before I actually cut it. And then once I cut it, I'm gonna line up the second lashes to it just to match it and just save some time. And then once that's done, then I'll put the dual glue on in. Like, that's how it looks, which I like. I'm gonna use my dual glue. It's the dual brush on. It's the green bottle, y'all. So when I put my lashes on, I try to get the center first. As close to my lash line as I can. And then I try to place the corners in. Now, does it work all the time? No. But I do my best. Now I'm just making sure like it's on and secure. More blush. So this is the color that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's that burnt orange. So pretty, but it's so pigmented. So I'm just gonna put it on my hand and then just use that same brush I had and just work it from there. Cause look at that. Even with me just that little bit of dot, look at that. Look how pigmented it gets. But I do, because this is such a bold look, I do want my blush to pop out a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, this one, it's not really purple, but it's almost like this shade. So I'm gonna use that. Because I'm gonna use that liner I have from the lipstick that I got from Dollar Tree. Because it is a purple and it's so pretty. And I do like this dual lip because this comes with a lip gloss, which y'all know I love lip gloss. Look at that. It's more pinkish than purple. It sure does. Yep.
Like a Y2K party. Teenage party.
My daughter says giving off teenage Y2K. I agree. I love it. So this is a little bit too pink for me. So I am going to use a little bit of this Ruby and Millie color because it gives a little bit of a purple. You see that? Nice. Like these two colors really match really nicely. Y'all see that? Pretty. Okay. And I'm just using my Korean highlighter. And I am going to use the brush this time to do the side because I really don't want to take the blush off. And sometimes I feel like when I use my fingers on this cheeks, like I feel like I take some of the product off. Yes, honey, I love it. Okay. I'm gonna just take my hair out. I'm gonna do a part 2 for my hair for this look. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, enjoy this look as much as I've enjoyed it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.